Hi YouTube, it's Tanya, VSG Tanya 2011. I was checking in for my 2 week checkup. It's been 2 weeks today since my VSG surgery, and I have to say I am feeling like totally back to myself, totally full of energy. I feel so much better. I have lots and lots of things to talk about. I've actually been waiting, kind of anxiously waiting to do my 2 week check-in. So I have my list of things that I wanted to talk about. First, I'll do the numbers because I always like hearing the numbers first. So, before I started my pre-op diet, I was 272.8. Then, on the day of surgery, I was 255.6. So, I had lost 17.2 pounds. Then, last week, I was 248.2, which was a loss of like 7.4 pounds. And then this morning when I weighed, I was 244.9. So that was a loss of 3.3 pounds, which I kind of have mixed emotions about it. I'm happy. I'm very happy that I lost 3.3 pounds, but like you see some people lose 7 or 8 pounds in the second week, but then some people don't lose anything. So I am very appreciative to have lost the 3.3 pounds, and I'm very happy. I feel good. I'm actually starting to feel it now. Um, I've had some non-scale victories that I wanted to tell everybody about. One, I think I said in one of my previous videos that my feet and ankles have been swollen for months and months and months and can never find shoes to fit me. I went shopping not that long ago with my mom to the outlet malls, and came home extremely frustrated because I could only find one pair of shoes and they were elastic and I felt like a big fat pregnant woman. So since I started a liquid diet, I seem to have lost all that fluid that was in my feet and ankles, and it's just getting better. And this week, I got to wear these boots to work, which I have not worn in well over a year, maybe even 2 years. I'm not sure, but I like them. I think they're cute and sexy, and so I was so excited to wear them. I could not wait to take them off when I got home that evening, but I was happy to wear them. Also, that same day, I wore pants that I have not worn in at least a year, a size 18. Um, so that was super exciting. I was really excited that day. And then I don't think I've ever said in my videos, but I am from the New Orleans area. And so anybody who knows anything about New Orleans knows that we love fleur-de-lis. And so my husband had bought me this fleur-de-lis necklace. Let me see if you can see. I have to put something behind it so you can see this fleur-de-lis necklace, which I just love. For our 5 year anniversary. We've been married 10 years, and I usually wear it every day. But a few months ago, it felt like it was getting so tight around my neck. I felt like I was choking, and I know it's because my neck was getting bigger, and I stopped wearing the fleur-de-lis. Well, last week I put the fleur-de-lis back on, and I feel totally comfortable with it. So I am so happy because this is like this is my favorite piece of jewelry that I have. I'm not really a jewelry person, but I love this. So I am happy to have my fleur-de-lis back where it belongs. Okay, next thing I want to talk about. I have a waxy like film on my tongue constantly throughout the day and night. I can brush my teeth. I brush my tongue. It always feels like waxy. Does anybody else have that? I went to my doctor's appointment yesterday, and I'll talk about that in a minute, but I asked my doctor about it, and he said most people don't get that, but he does have some patients that do get that. They don't know why. He said he thought it had to do something with hydration, but I told him I'm getting my 64 ounces of water in it every day, plus the protein shakes, and plus sometimes a glass of decaffeinated unsweetened tea. So it ain't dehydration. And he said, well, maybe it's too much hydration. It's all a guessing game, right? So I just wanted to know if anybody else has that, and if you have a solution to that problem, or if you're way out from surgery and you had that problem and you found a way to get it to go away. Please let me know because it's super annoying. I feel like I always have bad breath. Oh, I said in a couple of my previous videos that my hand was really sore from where the IV was, and I have to say, like my ankle, my wrist right here is still a little bit tender, but my arm is feeling like this whole part is totally better. So, a couple of people have responded saying that that they had the same thing and it felt bad, 2 weeks to a month. So thanks. So I didn't feel so crazy that was. I thought maybe I collapsed a vein or something. So that's getting better. Goals. So, up until this week, I had not set any goals for myself. And I kind of struggled with that because I think I was afraid to set goals because I was afraid that if I didn't achieve them, I would be super disappointed in myself, which I guess is stupid, but it's just how I felt. So, finally, this week, I decided I need to set goals. I'm a goal oriented person, I'm a list maker. So I set goals. So I'm going to read out my goals. It's probably more for me than anybody else just to document the goals. I have this journal that I've been keeping my thoughts in. So if you don't mind, I'll just run through my goals. So my first goal I wrote down was to be down 10% of my body weight. Well, I realized as I was writing it that I'm already down 10% of my body weight. So, yay, I've already achieved my first goal. Woohoo! Because I would have been 245 and I was 244.9 this morning. Yay! So I can look, check. It's checked off the list. So my next goal, and I'm doing my weight goals first. I have non-scale goals too. But my next weight goal is 235. And this is how much I weighed for my cousin's wedding back in March of 2009. And I remember struggling to stay at that weight so I could fit in that damn dress. And as soon as that wedding was over, I threw the dress away because I knew I would never get into it again. And I ate. And I hated myself for it, but I did it. Anyway, my next goal is 235. The next goal after that is 220. That's how much I weighed when I got pregnant for my first child. And I had, way back when, before I got pregnant for my first child, I think my highest weight ever was like 292. And I couldn't get pregnant. And so I did lots of exercise and dieting for like 2 years. And I went from 292 to 220. And then I got pregnant. Because I know a lot of people have said they have PCOS, and I did too. I do too. And but the weight loss helped me get pregnant. So yay. But 220 is where I was when I got pregnant for my son. So that's my next goal after 235. Then my next goal after that is 212. This is the lowest I ever weighed. After I had my son, exercise because I was like determined to get back to where I was before, and I actually got lower. I got down to 212. That's the lowest I've ever been in my married adult life. So that's my next goal after that. After 212, it's Wonderland. So 199. That'll be the next goal after that. And then my personal goal weight is 185. The BMI considers that in the very highest part of being overweight. But for me, I think I was 185 when I started college. And of course, I gained like a ton of weight freshman year. And I think when I left college, my freshman year, I was 245. So, but I remember being 185 and being super happy at that weight. So I'd like to be 185 ultimately. My BMI goal to be in the highest part of the normal range would be 159. I haven't seen 159 since grammar school, I guess. So I don't think I should believe that that will happen, but I would be floored if it did. Okay, so then non-scale goals. I'll just run through them real quick. Number 1, to not have my belly stick out more than my boobs. I think only pregnant women should have that, and I have that, so I don't like it. 2, go shoe shopping and not feel like my feet are too fat for cute shoes. 3, fit into my Saints jersey. My husband bought me like gold shirt, which is a New Orleans Saints football jersey, a size large, which there's no way I can get into right now, but that's one of my goals. 4, feel like I fit comfortably in an amusement park ride, which I don't feel comfortable. I could probably squeeze in, but I don't think it's safe. 5, I'm never going horseback riding, but I like to go horseback riding and not feel sorry for the horse. So, and that's probably one of the things that has held me back because I don't want to hurt the horse. So, yeah. 6, make time to exercise and not feel guilty doing it. All you moms out there, I want to hear about how you fit in exercise and not feel like you're neglecting your kids and your husband. 7, feel like I fit comfortably in an airplane seat. You know what I'm talking about. 8, complete a 5K, and then 9, complete a half marathon. Never even considered that, but I think that would be something exciting to do. So those are my goals. And I see I'm over 10 minutes. I'm going to try and run through a couple more things. So I said I've been drinking all my water. I've been doing 8 glasses of water a day, so I'm super proud of myself for that. I started my soft diet yesterday, and I had a little incident with eating too much baked fish. I don't know what full feels like because I feel like I'm always full. So I took one bite after, I guess, where I should have stopped, and I thought I was going to have to throw up, but I didn't, thank God. So got past it. Everything since then's been good. Had my doctor's appointment yesterday. He said everything looks good. I'm feeling good, so I'm going back in a month. I want to thank Earth Mother 3 for her suggestion on the My Fitness Planner app. I downloaded that and I've been logging in all my food and everything, and that's really cool. I really like that, so thank you. I want to thank Martha for responding to my Lane Bryant question that I had for her. I tend to agree with you. I've been dreaming a lot. Has anybody else been dreaming a lot? I love dreaming, but up until I started this whole thing, I hadn't had dreams in forever. Now it seems like I'm dreaming crazy dreams every night. So let's see. Oh, and tonight was my first night starting to exercise. I did 33 minutes on the treadmill at the gym, which for me is very good because I haven't really, I've off and on tried walking, but I always have terrible pains in my left shin, and it always stops me. And tonight I had no pain. I could have gone longer, but I wanted to get back home to my family. So maybe I'll try 40 minutes next time. We'll see. My doctor said to kind of take it slow. I did have a hiatal hernia that he repaired during surgery, so I'm just kind of like not killing it. I'm just, walking. So that's all I have. Thanks for everybody who has subscribed and watched my videos. I really appreciate it. I find so much encouragement in watching all of y'all's videos, and I watch them just about every day. So keep them coming and keep the suggestions, and I learn something from every video that I watch. So I really appreciate it. Y'all have an awesome week, and I'll see you back here next Thursday. Bye.